store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Next.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cut 19. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manor Pond.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Trap 60.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. The right side to Olave. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18. Riggs. Ready.
This looks like looks like he had the 1st down, but the ball is out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad corner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Ready?
On the give, this is Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Get it.
This pass right side, taken in by Cooks. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
A run with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 36 yards. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. First and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Looks like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. So they'll try to convert it on third down. Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Dotson, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
79
At
Broncos.
the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 6 yards.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 6. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Hurt. 70 Lions. Trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there.
He was defended by
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Cut back team. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
50-yard line.
Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ready?
Again, up the middle with Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
70. Ready?
The RPO, quick throw to Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hurt. game. Ready, ready?
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he will score! Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. Saints are on the board. It's 10-7.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Saints 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco. Warriors 7.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
19 Lions. Top 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Jalen Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout.